think everybody just needs to chill. Dance a little, listen to some music. Uno más tequila, por favor.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. If you don't like it, go f*** yourself.
I may look like the party girl, but that doesn't mean I left my brain at the border.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I had to become an expat in order to get back to my Mexican roots.
People tell me I'm like Switzerland. Really, I'm like Russia.
Linda. Oh, Linda. Linda is probably my soulmate in many ways because she has the courage to say what a lot of us are thinking. Now, her manner, sometimes her delivery is a little harsh, but she says what a lot of people are thinking. And, I really appreciate that because the honesty is there. She says, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. That is Linda. That is totally Linda. What you see is what you get with Linda.
When I first came here, there was an expat community. That was 5 years ago. And it was a close-knit, lovely, everybody got along. But over time, more and more people are being attracted to this area for whatever reason. And they're coming here with such unrealistic expectations that it's going to be like living on the beach in California. It's not. This is a tiny, poor fishing village with limited resources.
She can be loud. She rolls all the time. You either like her or you don't. I like her.
I find there's two types of people who move here. There are those that want to assimilate into the culture, and there are those who want to be on permanent vacation.
Right.
They come here with the expectations they're going to be waited on, they're going to be pampered, they're entitled to that type of treatment.
Linda's great. I mean, Linda and I have had our ups and downs over the years. I think we've known each other probably 3 years, and we've had some bumps and bruises along the way. But I think we're finally on that track where we're getting back to where we used to be, and she's a lot of fun to be with. Yes, she's loud. Yes, she's obnoxious, but we wouldn't have her any other way.
She never stops. She's very vocal. There's no holding her back. There really isn't. She decides she's going to say something. There's no holds barred. None.
Well, GTFO formed a couple years ago on a whim. We were partying, and there happened to be a manager of a restaurant that was kind of had a potty mouth like me. And when I got here, after being away for the summer, I was told, oh, you got to meet this guy because, he's just like you. He's got a potty mouth. And I thought, whoop, whoop, someone to share my with. Anyways, so he would say GTFO, but the long form, get the out of here. And we just adopted the name and kind of use it. We put different words in there to make it a little cleaner sometimes, but really it means get the out of here. We're going to party and we're going to have fun, and we don't care what anybody thinks.
My roommate Linda, one of the strongest people I know, has an answer for everything. 6 out of 10 times she's right. But I appreciate that. If you ever feel hurt, or if things get you down, or if you're troubled, Linda is the person to go to. She will take care of whatever your needs are when you're struggling with something. She's also a foundation. She's also just right there. She has no hesitation about what she thinks and says, and it's bang on.
So that's our plan for this week, is to show, hang on. Hey girl, what's up?
Hey Cal, I need your help again, sweetie.
What's going on?
My dad's really sick. I gotta get home and I need you to book me a flight.
Oh my God, you just got home. What the hell is going on?
Well, apparently he's in kidney failure and they can't treat his cancer because of it. And it's just, right now it's not good. I gotta get home.
Oh my God.
So yesterday I traveled from the Yucatan. I went from Merida to Houston, Houston to Chicago, Chicago to Toronto, Toronto to Thunder Bay. I survived going from plus 27 to minus 27. My dad went home today. He's looking pretty good. So life is good. Just a little update.
Well, you missed a lot of stuff. I was so sad you weren't at the caroling thing because you helped me drive that thing. And it was so great with the Mexican families. It was next year, that's all we're going to do is just go up and down the freaking streets with candy and whatever. I wish that you had been here.
I know, that's my favorite thing to do here. We had so much fun. And when I saw the video, I was sad.
Okay, this is GTFO's annual Christmas outreach for the community. We're not sure the community appreciates it, but we love the hell out of it. And we go and we carol people that are alone usually. We try to find all of them, and sometimes big groups, and we just act silly, and by the time we get back here, it'll be a very Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año. Felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año. Felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año. Felicidad.
Oh, so gosh, how's it feel being back?
I got off the plane and I went, I'm home.
Yeah, yeah. So,
The stress went.
yeah, that's what happens in Mexico, right?
Yep.
So how's things with you and Karen?
Well, I mean, she was there for me when she looked after my animals. She looked after everything. I couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah, but I think that there's some issues going on. I just think there's some resentments happening. Or
I think so. I felt it as soon as I got home, a little bit of resentment.
I'm really happy that Linda's back now. I know that it was really difficult for her to have to be gone from someplace that she loves, but the issue now is for her to be connected to her father. So any time that she can be in that place, then that's a good thing. It's wonderful having her back now because it's rather difficult handling 4 dogs and 2 cats and a car that doesn't work very often and swimming pools that break and need extremely massive amounts of work.
Clearly you got something to say. Let's say it.
Right.
And get it on the table. And a lot of the other women aren't that way. So I'm trying to encourage everybody to do that. I mean, you know, I know Sherry's got some issues right now. I know that Roxanne's got some issues right now. And, you know, if we're going to last as friends, we got to start being honest.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
And we are all so different.
We're all so different.
We all come from different backgrounds, different jobs, all over North America. And we all ended up in this little tiny village for a reason. I always believe that.
Right.
And we were attracted to each other for a reason.
Right.
So yeah, we have to be honest. So what if we have a little scrap here or there?
Who cares? We still love each other. We always will.
That's
But
the
this is
whole
how real
thing.
women act. This is how real women act, especially women in their freaking 40s and 50s. We've learned a little bit from life, right? And,
That's right.
you know, if I had done this in my first marriage, I might still be married.
Oh, wait. Give us tequila.
To you and your friend. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy